And I'm like, I can tell the whole office knows that like I had a threesome with these fucking guys. And I'm embarrassed and ashamed. And like, I just like hate my job. And I was like, oh, and
Unless
then
you're so like fucking selling timeshares. Like.
And then they hired 2 new girls. And these 2 new girls were like just a little bit hotter than me. And just like probably 4 months younger or whatever. At the time I was like, they're younger, but they couldn't have been that much younger because they were of legal drinking age. And he starts an affair with the blonde, younger, slightly hotter girl. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And I still don't know he's married at this point. And I'm really, really burnt, like really, really heartbroken and burned by this. Like, so I'm confiding in my work friend and I'm like, oh my God, he like broke my heart. And he's like, says my name. He's like, Whitney, I have to tell you something. He's like, that guy is married.
No fucking.
He lives with he has a wife. And I'm like, and then it all starts clicking that our whole relationship, we've only stayed in hotels. I've never seen his house. He's come to my house all the time. He would always take me on mini vacations and like things like that. The whole time we were together, a couple months, like we had done a lot of little trips and shit. Like
you were the side piece.
I was this, and I had no idea. And I'm like, wait, he fucking proposed to me and took me to Vegas to marry me. I'm like, wait,
the
what?
Fucking A,
mind
dude.
fuck. What a
now,
mind
that's
fuck.
That's a date right there.
Dude, if anyone wonders why I'm like so damaged when it comes to dating, I'm the worst because I just like don't trust anybody.
I mean, I wouldn't after that.
But the crazy...
What are you doing to get these guys to love you so much?
Hold on. First of all, I'm excellent in bed. And I'm like a really genuinely... like I'm a nurturing person.
No, you're a fun person. I'm just like wondering.
But I also take care of people. Yeah. Like if you're in my life and you're like the person I love, like I cook for you, I clean for you, like I take care. I'm a caregiver. But so this guy that starts fucking the younger blonde leaves his wife for her. They're married still today. They're married and they have kids. And he fucking found Whitney Blues and he hit me up on Instagram. And I was like, ew, I hate you. And I don't use that word very often.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that was like, I mean, I'm 39. I'll be 39 in a couple days. So like that was when I was 21. It was almost 20 years ago, 18 years ago. And he's married to that skinny, slightly, and I'm more attractive than her now. So go me.
Fuck yeah, go you.
Yeah, she had kids though and got married.
Yeah, that sucks.
That'll put a toll on you.
That'll put a big toll on you.
So when it comes to dating, like, am I good at it? I don't know. I date like guys who they tell me they're incapable of love when we meet, and then they cry and tell me that they might love me after. And I don't know. I don't.
What is up your cooter, dude? What's going on in there? Like, what do you have like cooter powder?
No,
or some
you know
shit?
what
like
I have?
Cooler power? Like, how does it work up there?
It's my heart. They love.
Is that it?
I swear.
Or maybe it's your vagina. I don't know.
No, you know what it really is?
Right.
It's my mouth.
Yeah.
It's big and deep.
Big and deep.
I'm like the headmaster.
You're like that. What do you mean headmaster? Like
I suck good dick.
You suck good dick?
Yeah.
I mean, that's good. That's also, I love getting.
But like I also enjoy doing it. So I want, like, if you're with me, you're getting your dick sucked like multiple times a day.
Oh.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Like,
I'm pretty sure that's probably the answer to your question.
So like everyone that you're dating is usually like the first time you like just blow them real quick and they're just instantly in love, and then you give them the cooter, and then boom.
If you don't call it a cooter.
A cooter.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That just makes it sound unappealing.
I know, dude, but it's kind of funny. I just like to say in the word cooter.
I don't.
Cooter.
Gross. I don't always suck the dick right away, actually. Sometimes I'll hold off. In fact, if I don't really like someone, I won't even bother because I'm like, I'm not trying to have this person hound me for a week.
Do they do that a lot too? Like after you're done, are they just like hitting you up all the time?
I mean, it completely depends. Like, of course, there have been people that are like so into me when we date and they're like texting me and trying to hang out again. But then I have people who I date or go out with and we hook up and like they ghost me. So, I don't know. However, I almost have like a perfect batting average on the ghosts showing back up. Like I've never really like had a one night stand where
it was just that's it. One night stand.
Yeah,
like
it doesn't usually happen like that. Like I hooked up with this guy back around Christmas and it was really, really fun. In fact, I picked him up with a friend. It was me, my girlfriend, Charlie, and I picked him up in a bar. We brought him back here to fuck him and she got kind of like sloppy drunk and I was like, ugh. And he whispered to me like, I like you. Like, I don't want to fuck her. And I was like, okay, let's get rid of her. So I ditch her. I send her home and he spent the night, he was like, can I sleep over? And I was like, I don't do sleepovers. Like, you can't sleep here.
It's just like, hey, I'm gonna bust a nut and fucking get your Uber out of here.
Get a fucking Uber. Go home. Why do you need to sleep in my bed?
Yeah.
I don't need that. Unless I'm like into you, like I don't like to share my bed because then I start getting emotional feelings, you know? And if it's just like a fun, I picked this guy up with a friend, you know? Like I was like, this is supposed to be a threesome, first of all. You're not spending the night. So of course he ends up spending the night. We had sex that night and in the morning, and like it was really fun. And then he left. And then I texted him and was like, hey, do you want to hang out again? Before I leave, because I was leaving for like 2 months to go to Mexico. And he fucking completely ignored me. And then I saw him at the bar and I just like pretended that I didn't. And I don't know if he saw me or not, but I acted like I didn't. And then the point of this is he messaged me like 3 weeks ago and was like, hey, I've been thinking about you. And I wrote back like, fuck you,
Really?
bro. Oh yeah. I laid right in. I go,
Well, why would you say that though? Like I thought
because he ghosted me. Fully.
Have you ever ghosted people?
I have, but I really try not to. I think it's so rude.
Okay.
I think it's like despicable. Like just say
what you want to say.
Just say like I'm not interested in hanging out with you again. Just fucking say it. If you don't want to hang out with me,
I don't know. I think some people find that kind of hard because they don't want to hurt other people's feelings.
Okay, it's not. I'd rather you just tell me you don't want to see me than completely ignore me.
Yeah,
because that feels like shit. Either way, I'm gonna feel like shit. So you might as well just tell me the truth. You can say it nicely. You can be like, you know what? I had a really fun time, but I really looked at it as a one night stand. Boom. I'm not looking to date right now. You picked me up in a bar.
You're just straight to the fucking point.
Yeah.
Done. Thanks for the advice. That's really good advice.
That's what I say. Like if I went out with a guy in Thailand and I was like,